Oh, we good? We on? What's up? Another episode of Shard on the Scene podcast. My man Ant Morrow in the building. How you doing,
What's
baby?
happening, brother?
You
know what time it is. You know how we doing it.
Yeah,
Come on
my man, Shay. Yo, I'm gonna start off real quick, man. We gotta get into this, man. This is some devastating news, man. We lost Fat Man Scoop over the weekend, man. You know what I mean? Fat Man Scoop, Crooklyn Clan, son. Crooklyn Clan. So definitely want to give him a shout out. Definitely a pioneer in the hip hop world, and definitely a pioneer to us all. I mean, you guys. What's your favorite Fat Man? Well, there's only he only had he had like 3 or 4, 5 bangers that was like, because he had the Mariah Carey joint that was crazy.
Yeah.
Then he had what's the other one? Fat Man Scoop. Because the one Mariah, I came to have a put your hands up, put your hands up. I mean, his voice was just charismatic as hell, man. It's crazy, man. I think what do you have, like a heart attack or something, or?
They said he collapsed on the stage when he was performing.
Yeah, they had video of it.
I don't even want to see that.
Yeah, they had video of him collapsing.
But I ain't
man.
gonna lie, bro. Like I'm from the South. You from up top. So
yeah,
you know, like, but like being from the South, like to this day, bro. Fat Man Scoop,
Crooklyn Clan.
I'm talking about since I was a kid, like a baby. That was up.
Yo,
when that turned on, like everybody, it didn't matter your age or nothing like that.
Here we go down what? Here we go down what? Here we go down what?
Yeah.
Here we go down what? Here we go down what?
Like, it's really like that. He is still, and it kind of blew me. Like it blew my mind though that he passed like that.
Yo, definitely
pretty young too. Me and my daddy was talking about that.
53.
Yeah, me and my pop talking
years
about
old,
he was my dad like he was young.
Shut
you know what I'm saying?
It's an eye opener, man, because you know, like you gotta take care of yourself, man.
Well, I'm going to the doctor in a couple weeks.
A couple of weeks?
Hell yeah, I go 3 times a year now. It ain't 1 time no more.
I go 3 times a decade, son. I ain't gonna lie, son. I be scared as hell to go to the doctor, son.
Yeah, man, we gotta take care of ourselves.
I gotta be falling apart. I'm joking.
Anything, real talk.
That's a bad disclaimer.
No, real talk. No, bro. Listen, real talk though. It's real. It's real.
I'm joking though, but a lot of men are scared of doctors. Like, I got my physical. I've been going every year. I got my physical last year, but before that, I was kind of like shaky on it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, we don't want to go.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing wrong. I don't, because we don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Rest in peace, Fat Man Scoop, on some real shit. He was a staple in hip hop.
Yeah.
That was really underrated.
Yeah.
But it's like any young club, middle age, older club, anything. His shit gonna rock off at some point in the club.
Come on,
my
man.
whole life.
Oh, you know that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know that's easy work.
Really
You
like
throw
that.
that on, man. It's just
And you see the legends that Snoop, you got everybody from all the coasts, like Ninth Wonder, you got guys, Fat Joe, you got everybody just showing them so much love, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And it was a tragedy, but
sucks, man. You know, but you know what though? On a positive light, he left a legacy, and he impacted the world, and he will always be remembered. You know, and that's a lot of people. Live a full life, and people don't understand what they've done. You know what I mean? So, the brother definitely had an impact on the culture of hip hop, on the culture of life. His voice is gonna be remembered for a long time. You know, it's in the record books. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, shout out to my man Fat Man Scoop. Rest in heaven, Hall of Fame, baby. We're gonna miss you, man. But we got your work to live off of for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man.
Now let's get into the Hoochie Man shorts you got on right now. This is crazy. What you got going on, bro? Hey, where you from? You from Queens, right? What's up with the shorts? Can you show? We gonna get a picture of this shit. I've never seen them with the Hoochie Daddy Queens shorts on. Excuse me. She'll edit out. Mama love, edit out the N-word. I'm sorry. It's kind of crazy.
It is what it is. Nah, man. So like I tell you, so I used to go to this
you
bar
in Miami or something right now, bro. We in Charlotte. It's been storming. What you got going on, bro?
Nah, so look, like I go to this shop called Shop Justice Barbershop. So I be at this shop called Justice Barbershop. I don't get in trouble, but dude be coming through selling joints.
You gonna put the barbershop in? Okay.
So dude came in there with the shorts. Shout out to Gator. Dude came with the shorts. So Gator always be like, he be like, Rod, that's a good price. were like, yo, right, that's good.
Bro
so,
got some swimming trucks on.
They are swimming
trucks. I know, bro.
Hey, yo,
that's
look,
all right. Let you rock, bro. It's all right.
My style,
let rock.
My style has no boundaries, son. But nah, man, yo,
he comfortable with his shit. Yeah. I'm cool with it, bro. I'm cool with it.
Yo, Gator, this is your fault, son. Yo, we gotta talk when I get back in the shop, son, because you missed me this week.
Gator got
put
pull
the
up
shorts, so you got pull literally.
You got pull up. I fuck with it. I might buy something. I ain't gonna lie. I'll rock with you.
Oh man, yo, you try to get me, son. Yo, it's all love. But if you ever want to get some shorts or some deodorant or some detergent, come to Justin's Barbershop.
I'm going to the hood to get that. You got some white tees and black tees. I'm coming over there.
Be there, son. Everybody know. shout out to my guys, man. Love y'all, man. Word up. But anyway, so you talk about. Let's get back to Charlotte real quick. We talk about these gas stations.
Yeah, we on that. Hey, we gotta talk about.
Talk to you. What the question you asked me? I want to get on this.
No, so we do a Charlotte thing where it's this or that, like we did the last episode. Mm-hmm. So the gas station on Graham Street in North Tryon.
So you're saying the gas station on Graham Street?
Graham Street, that's North Charlotte.
Right.
Or the gas station that's on Remount and West Boulevard.
Okay, so you're saying if you're new to the city, you're running and you run out of gas, or you're low on gas, and you're in these areas. which one are you thinking you're gonna? She puts the caps out there immediately. Shout out to Sonya.
Shout out to Mama Love on one.
So say it again. So if I had a choice of Remount. If I had a choice of Remount and West Boulevard, no. If I had a choice of,
basically asking you, would you first? Like, what would you?
So the one on Graham, I've been to the one on Graham.
Like if the thing say 13 miles and you need 20 miles to get to wherever you need to go,
West Boulevard. I'm gonna tell you why. Now
that's crazy.
That's crazy. Because I'm gonna tell you why.
I absolutely would go to that one.
Yeah, I would go to West Boulevard.
But I'm from there. But at the same time.
Yeah, it's because you're from there. But I was scared to go to that one too. I pulled up.
No, you know what, bro? Beatty's Ford right there by the Bojangles versus gas station right there on Remount.
The Kappa House is over there. There was an accident there last Monday. A crazy accident.
No, I had a crazy situation over there on Beatty's Ford. Like when you pass over the bridge. Okay. That gas station by the Bojangles.
Okay, so I'm
they
going
be lurking.
So
no, bro, it's real shit.
Ready to put what hands in what?
No, ain't no hands. They coming there with the thing. And I'm like, but I think I'm concealed carry. Thank God.
Me too.
Like,
I'm concealed carry.
I keep things.
But I don't.
Just concealed. Like,
yeah, just concealed. Yeah. Just for safety. For safety.
Crazy
yeah,
shit.
we're
well,
legal.
They seen it. I said, look, bro. Of them two, I'm definitely going to West Boulevard.
Okay, so look, look. North Tryon.
They be tripping over there too, but
they all have different facets of dangerousness. So I used to work concealed air, right? So the one on West Boulevard, before I even seen the one on Graham, I was scared to go to that one. I ain't gonna lie, son. You know what I mean? Like it is because there's a Chinese store right across the street. I think they used to have.
Go to Walker. Now they changed it now.
Yeah, that's when they used to have the that little strip mall. They closed it. They got the fences around it.
Got my first tattoo over there.
Yeah, and they got the gold teeth man up the block.
Yeah.
Yo, shots fired man down. Look, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm from New York City, Queens, wherever you want to say, South Side. Look, if I went to school in Baltimore. You won't catch me around here, so the light gotta be on at least for at least 30 miles if I gotta stop there. So if not, I'll keep pushing. I ain't gonna lie, I'll keep pushing. Son. The light gotta be on. So now, if I'm going to North Tryon, the one on Graham. Okay, so Graham is different because that's like a stone's throw away from Sugar Creek. Actually, if you want to, it's a stone's throw away. Anything can happen over there.
Right up the block.
Guns, hands and feet, whatever. And I went there during the day, and I felt very intimidated. They were out, as you would say, they were lurking, and they wanted you. Then they had rock happy hour on the side. They were doing theirs. So, and it's unfortunate that you see that, but at the end of the day, man, it was that one's scary too. That one is very scary. But I will pick going to West Boulevard before I will ever go to the one on to the one on Graham. The one on Graham look a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, because my dad from North Charlotte. So like, I used to be like, sometimes he like, I'm like, Pops, you gotta come with me over here. Because I knew my dad was a pistol on him, you know what I'm saying?
But
Pops could still carry everything, or maybe not. But we know everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, you might have to come. I'm 13 years old. Hey, I can't walk or ride my bike up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them folks gonna get down.
Well, see, half the times we being infused.
I wasn't tripping on it, but I'm like, I don't feel like that right now.
Well, half the times we being infused, you be saving my ass too, because you walk up to me first and say hi. Oh, he must be good.
Yeah. Told you. You gotta know what's going on.
You gotta know. You gotta know.
Crazy stuff, but you gotta know what's going on.
You gotta know what's going on. And shout out to my man Reese too.
Yeah,
we gotta get Reese.
Hey, see Reese, what's going on, boy?
What's up, baby? Gotta
Shout
get you on here, man.
Too, man. Word up, Catawba, man.
Yeah, man. Talk. But no, I'm definitely.
We're gonna get him on.
Yeah, we definitely. Sure. But I'm definitely. Shout out, Reese, man. I'm going for you, Reese. I'm going to the one on West Boulevard.
Beatty'sford Road.
I'm going on West Charlotte.
West Side, Beatty'sford Road. Yeah, he like that.
Beatty'sford Road be like, I'll tell you the Kappa House is right there, so I'll be there late. Yeah. I go to ABC store. You talking about where the ABC store is?
Yeah, all that.
And where that? Yep. I'll be in some spots,
House
son.
of Prayer, all that.
Yeah, but see, I don't
in that area.
I got the Corolla, son. So they ain't gonna bother me.
They don't mess with you.
They don't mess with me, son. I got a Corolla with no tints. No tints. Look. No tints, no power, no AC. See what they want with me, son?
Why are you talking about you got no? Get some Freon, bro. All you gotta do is go to AutoZone.
Hey, look, man, it costs too much, man. Times is hard.
No, it
son.
don't. Yeah, times is crazy hard, right now. Son. I ain't gonna lie.
Rent's up, son. Pork bellies is up, B. Let me tell you something, man.
Lies,
the baby starts sweating, we roll the window down, son. We do it like that back in the days.
Hair blowing in the back seat. I feel
my daughters hate me, man. I love them though. Yeah, we can go 7 hours with no AC.
Hey, happy birthday to Niecy.
Yeah, thank you for mentioning that. I appreciate you,
baby girl.
Yeah, happy birthday to my my youngest, McKinley Sarai Moore. Love you very much, and you keep growing, and you're so smart at 3 years old. And I think because you have other sisters, so you learn from them quick. But you're a very smart young little toddler. And
get away with everything.
I'm about to call you a little
get away with anything. You the baby. You can do anything you want.
Very smart. Too smart sometimes. But happy birthday, baby girl. I love you so much. And
real talk.
I had a great time with you this weekend. I hope to see you. Well, I ain't no hope. I'm gonna see you this week. We're gonna hang out some more. Probably go to the movies or something. Go see Despicable Me 4. So we'll stretch that out.
That's real.
So I want to tell you. So this movie this week, I saw this movie, right? Really, really interesting movie. And Sonia, can you look it up, Origins, and find out who the lead actor was on it? I apologize. I forgot her name, but it was an excellent movie. So basically, I love my history. Right. So she was tying in the origins of the African American slave trade, but then tying it into how she tied it into how the Germans during the Nazis or whatever during the World War II, how they actually studied how Americans treated African Americans,
right?
During the slave trade, and actually there was a meeting that actually showed this. It was documented.
Right.
So they studied from America how to treat a Jew, respectfully, Jewish people. Yes, Niecy Nash in it. And it's an actual true story. They wrote a book on it. And then she tied it into the caste system with the Dalits, if I'm pronouncing it right, I apologize, who are the lowest caste system in India. And, they're usually tasked with doing stuff like cleaning toilets, things like that, wherever the lowest caste system in India. And she tied everything into how people are treating each other through the African American slave trade, through Judaism, with the Nazis or whatever, how they treated the Jews, and through, not Judaism, but how they treated the Jewish people, and then how Indian people were treated in the caste system.
Right.
Excellent freaking movie. I watched this weekend. And it's an actual book, and I'm going to read the book because I found about the book through the movie because it said inspired by true events.
Yeah.
I would encourage people to really go watch it. Very educational, and it gets you thinking. And it's not about to harbor on things, but you gotta know your history, right? And we have to know that this was things are done, are facilitated and done and studied through. It's learned. Everything is learned behavior, and this was learned behavior. They learned this behavior from others and learned how to inflict it on others. When it comes to the caste system, it's a tragedy. When it comes to the Holocaust, it's a tragedy. And when it comes to the African American slave trade, it's a tragedy. More slaves went through Brazil than they went through America than the Middle Passage. So, right. We have to know our history and on all sides, and all fronts, but it's all tied together on how to keep people down. And we're a show about keeping people up. And I advise you, and I really want to have you guys really. I think it's on Hulu, if I'm not mistaken. It's on Hulu and Prime Video. Directed by Ava DuVernay. Definitely check it out.
Please check it out.
Please check it out.
I'm on it.
Please check it out. It's an excellent movie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. A lot of black young men. Me, I'm a product of a private school. You went to Charlotte, and I went to Woodmere Academy, which is a big private school in New York City. Shout out to Woodmere Academy. Lawrence Country Day, Woodmere Academy. I was there when it was Woodmere Academy before y'all merged. Y'all know who I am, but anyway, let's not get that twisted.
Hey, pop, go ahead, get off.
You know what it is. So, my mom had me being bussed out from Far Rockaway and going there, or whatever. I learned a hell of a lot being out there. I was a minority in the school, but at the end of the day, I was able to see my friends' parents who owned stuff and had things. Like I went to a soccer game, 86 Rolls Royce. My best friend passed at 86 Rolls Royce. He was a Hofstra law grad or whatever, right? He was a lawyer. I didn't understand it because I was so young, but I was seeing something at a young age that I couldn't even fathom. To where I get bussed back to Far Rockaway. My mom had a nice house, a 2-family house in Far Rockaway, but at the same time, it wasn't what they had out there. It was a nice big house. They had pools. This is in Nassau County.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So one of my close friends lives in Nassau County now, and he has a beautiful home out there in Woodmere. So, it's just like, the experiences that you have with those certain type of things, and being able to see something different than what everybody else is seeing, and it broadens your horizon because it opens you up to see this is not the box that I want to live in. I can live in a bigger box. I can live in a bigger situation. I'm gonna be stuck to this box. Right. It opens your head, opens your mind, and makes you see things from a different point of view. So, I thank my mom for sending me to private school. Just like you went to private school. That's how you worked your ass off. You got to the league from having those experiences, and you were blessed to have that conduit to go there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What's your talent? I mean, you worked your ass off. You weren't just blessed with it. You worked your ass off. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to you.
Kudos to you too, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? It's just going different ways. Like you went to the athletic way, I went to the corporate way. But we both, at the end of the day, we both used those opportunities.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It took me somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still was living in the projects, but I was going to school. And I don't want this to sound to anybody it's like a cliche, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It really was like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to be myself in 2 different elements. That's and I had to learn how to go to school and be like a grown-up, basically, in high school. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, I have to go home. Mm-hmm. And they didn't understand what I was on.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand it's 2 different elements. You in 2 different elements at the same time. Mm-hmm. And then you basically launch pad yourself out of the element of positivity that they can't even understand. I'm still cool with a lot of guys.
Yeah, that's deep, man.
You know what I'm saying? But and a lot of my homegirls and everybody, families, everybody. Mm-hmm. But they didn't understand it until they saw it.
But you know what?
You gotta show people.
But you know what's so ill? It's like, do you get to the point in life where sometimes you can't I don't know. Like so these past couple years, I've always wanted to give back, right? And hell, I don't have anything to give back, but I look at giving back as my knowledge and giving back my experiences. Yeah, right. But like, I feel like I'm blessed to the point where I haven't. They haven't. Some people haven't seen what I've seen or have gone through. Some people that I haven't seen what they've gone through, right? But I just feel like I feel so strong to pull people up. And I've realized over the past probably year, I think, that you can't take everybody with you.
Can't do it.
I really thought, or in my head, I wanted to save and help, and and I don't have everything in the world. I don't have all my, I don't have all the resources, but I talk to people. I'm at the bar. I talk. I give my experiences. I tell them what they should do. I tell brothers of my hue that when they get a lump sum of money, don't go buy a car. Go buy a business. Right. Take $10,000 and go get a business. Or why are you going to buy a car? Because it's going to depreciate. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't mind people asking what I drive. I drive a Corolla because a car don't make me. A car does not make me. Now I can buy something that's going to appreciate with value. Like we go back to the whole baby boy thing where it's guns and butter, but it's just like I feel like when certain people get to a certain level, especially us, we don't want to give back or we don't want to have those conversations because we feel like not us, but like certain people want to feel like they're the only ones in that room. Right. They want to be the only ones in that room. And my thing is that you can't be the only one in that room. You got to pick other brothers up to be in that room with you, so you'll have a community and a foundation. That's how your foundation's built. I just don't understand that behavior. I never understood it. I hate it. It sucks. And it's demoralizing to the culture, to any culture. Like, why do you want to be the only one in that room? Like, wouldn't you want to have 10, 20 people wouldn't you want to meet somebody and be a mentor to somebody and they come up and they got $20 million more than you and you help them get there and you're congratulating them and saying, job well done, or even just accomplishing something. I don't understand why people want to be the only one in the room that and be by themselves on a mountaintop when you can have everybody up there with you celebrating, having a good time. Because I don't know about you, but I don't like partying by myself.
Nah, bro, it's real shit. Nah, like I always look at it like this, bro. Like the older I got with everything I have going on, I had more people that I resonate with that it's not about pulling you up. We're pulling you. Like, I'm not bringing you up. I'm pulling you up. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not bringing you up. I'm just pulling you up to the top. Like, if you got something going on that you say, I think you will be successful in this. Right. I'm bringing you with me. I don't have to pull you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna bring you along. Mm-hmm. Come over here. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
And those the guys and the people in the like the women and the older men, the older women, like everybody in my life since I've been here in Charlotte or Atlanta or LA or New York, Miami, anything like that, bring him along. It's not pulling him up. You know what I'm saying? He working already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She working already. Yeah. Come on over here.
Let's do it. Let's do it together.
So when I got the opportunity to do that for other people, I did it, and I'm doing it now.
Can you shout out the charity again?
It's Anthony Marr Charities.
Don't say it in your Billy D. Williams voice, but say it.
Bro, my voice is my voice. My mama said that. Mom be watching the podcast. I think she be watching the podcast. I got the Billy D. Williams voice. Auntie too. Hey, look, aunties, all my aunties. But nah, man, for real, bro. AnthonyMarrCharities.org. That's what's AMO Charities on Instagram. But yeah, we locked in. We got to bring people with us.
That's what's up.
You can't. I ain't pulling nobody up. You already working. Look, bro. Let me speed that progress up for you. Let me speed that marathon up for you.
Give you that information.
Yeah, because I got guys that's doing that for me now. You can't teach without still learning. I gotta still learn while I'm teaching. You feel me? So that's what we on.
I like that. That was
AM training, 4562 basketball.
No doubt.
Harding High School.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Assistant
Talk
coach.
about the new job.
It's great. It's the best thing I ever had in my
Shameless
life.
plug.
We got work tomorrow. We working tomorrow, 3 o'clock, and it's the best.
So you have been you're a new assistant coach.
I've been there for like 2 weeks, bro.
2 weeks. Harding High School.
We just announced it on the show, but I've been took that, and then we announced it on the.
Congrats, brother.
Thing.
Congrats.
Harding,
I see.
Harding University High School. I love them.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Working tomorrow, man.
Okay.
You know what time it is.
So let's flip off into something else now. Apparently, there was a glitch at these Chase ATMs. These people, I guess they were going to the ATM and they were giving out more money than what was supposed to be given out. So of course, these people started putting their ATM cards into the machine trying to get that money. Well, right now, a lot of them are complaining because their accounts are on hold and their accounts are in negative. So, I mean, should we feel sorry for them or they were trying to get a lick? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the economy's hard right now, but they were trying to get a lick and it kind of backfired. I don't know why you would do that with ATM. I mean, but it's a credit card, so hold up, am I correcting myself? No, I'm joking. But anyway, it's a credit card, so like I don't, because a bank card is different, especially with your real money. Credit card is different. But I don't understand why you would do that, knowing that it's not. They're gonna get you back anyway. I mean, common sense would tell you they're gonna file the records and know that you weren't supposed to get that money. So I don't understand why people would do that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We're in a recession, of course.
Yeah. Well, allegedly, the banks are saying we're not in a recession.
The bank's gonna say whatever it needs to say for people to continue to put money into their institutions.
Speak.
So that's what it's gonna be. But we in a recession. I went through the one in 2008. I just came into the NBA. I didn't really have to deal with it. But bro, because I ain't had no money anyway, I wasn't dealing with it. But it's like this is the beginning of what everybody, a lot of people been talking about with what's going on in terms of currency in America. Our currency ain't really worth shit, son.
Bro. It's not.
So like,
if you travel abroad,
look,
you would know.
Why is it so easy for people to just hack shit? Well, I was in Vegas. They just cut everything off. Flights, money, everything.
Oh yeah, you came back on them.
Bro, I was in Vegas.
That's right. I remember.
So look, I'm not even on no crazy shit, bro. But look, if it's that crazy, bro, then what are we talking about?
Yeah, because
you don't know who's controlling what. Well, look, if you born what 19? I don't want to tell you. Well, you born what 19? I'm just gonna say 19. 19 something. On the hood. 19 something. I love y'all. 19 something.
You about to spell me
bro,
on,
how
man.
much? No, but like when you was
Go ahead and tell him my middle name. Go ahead and tell him my middle name, son. Go ahead.
I don't even Mama Love, what's his middle name? You know his middle name. Mama Love, you know his middle name. Mama Love ain't
he's like, you were 19 something, so I feel like Sojourner Truth.
Ahead, I know how old you are.
Listen, go ahead. Talk to me. Talk to me.
But nah, like, when you gotta stop. Bro, but when you was like 22 years old, when did you get your first bank card? Or a credit card or something?
So I got my first bank card.
I asked him the year. I
got my first bank card at probably 15. First Union. Before it was Wachovia. Before it was first Union Bank.
Did you ever? For how long did you have to feel like somebody can just do fraud on my card?
Nah, there was no such thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No such thing.
2024 right now.
The only fraud that was going on was me.
Nah, that was on you for sure.
Yeah, I was in college. Much of it negative because it was my fault,
bro. It's real talk. So you got to think about it, bro. Look at where all the bank systems are messing up at. If it ain't a credit union and the credit union's tripping a little bit now, more than the regular like Wells Fargo, all that, or a firm where you can track everything.
Everything. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real though.
Think about it.
That's real though.
I talk more to my firm than the Wells and the Bank of America. Like I ain't even on that. Cause I gotta watch that every day. You know what I'm saying? Everything you gotta watch now though.
Man,
So I'm not surprised by none of that. Because I'm like, this is where it's going. If they could have hacked everything back a couple months ago, I'm like, oh nah, they finna get everything. Because somebody gonna figure that algorithm out and go to that algorithm and figure that out, figure that algorithm out and go there. Like they gonna keep going.
Well, I think at the end of the day, you know, like you said, it's a tough time, recession. People looking for handouts. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I mean, you know, when it's gonna get you bank fraud, I think you need to think twice about it.
I ain't with it, but I see how they doing it though. Because
I ain't doing it.
You get it's like anything evolves.
It's a federal case.
Anything evolves, bro, good or bad. And they evolving with that scam shit.
Yeah, I don't do Fed time. So.
Going.
Nah, I ain't doing no time. I don't do federal. I don't do jail.
No hackers.
Listen,
I
tell everybody every day. Listen, I'm telling you, I be in the bar. I tell these guys talk about stuff. I say, look, I don't want to hear about it. Let's get back onto this one. So we got there's too many good points in here. So we got next up. So after talking about that or whatever, I'm telling you. So Tyrese was on a lot of shows this week. Tyrese was talking about he's still going through his marriage thing, child support, and then he was also talking about he was talking about how his mother had him acting first because his mom used to put him, I guess, in the food line or welfare line or whatever, and had him acting like he was he was a special child or whatever. So he was
bro.
Tyrese, but I'm gonna say one thing about Tyrese. I'm gonna say one thing about him. I think he's a lot of actors, a lot of people right now are letting their guard down and being who they are.
Yeah.
And I think he's just telling his true self, true worth. He's telling you how he is. And people for so long have been guarded. Like especially a lot of these Hollywood stars, they've been guarded for so long. You know, you got Rock Hudson didn't want to admit that he had AIDS. You had all these people that were hiding their sexuality throughout the 60s and 70s. And you got a brother up here right now that's giving you his truth. He's like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, I ain't know that, what you said before. Who?
Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson's one of the top actors of all time. Rock Hudson, I
know who you talking about, but I didn't know that, though.
Yeah, he had AIDS. He died of AIDS.
Damn.
You know, a lot of people, Rock Hudson died of AIDS. What was the front man for Queen? I forgot his name. Bohemian Rhapsody. He died of AIDS. He didn't tell till the last minute. Liberace died of AIDS. He didn't want everybody to know because it was called grid back then, and it was a big thing, and people were ostracized you for it. But a lot of the actors were, they were homosexual at the time. So, not saying Tyrese, I'm not kind of, but I'm saying people are just telling their true story because a lot of these people had multiple marriages too, like Liz Taylor, everybody else, they were married like freaking 7 times, Judy Garland, everybody. So it's like, for a Hollywood star, and Tyrese has had a lot of blockbuster movies. He's coming out and telling his story, and and not keeping it behind the veil. I mean, Freddie Mercury. Yep.
Real shit.
But like, just being, like you're guarded when you're in that, that behind that veil. And when you let that veil down, just speak your truth. I think it's actually mental health.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, I just know Tyrese from the movies, the music, of course.
Right.
Baby Boy, of course. He's talented.
Very talented.
He one of the legends in our culture.
Damn sure is.
To me, like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't
Transformers type.
That nigga, he really liked that.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola on the bus, bro.
Come on, man. We
really like that, bro.
It was either him or Calvin.
He really liked it. Yeah.
It was either him or Calvin from McDonald's.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, remember Calvin down? Calvin got a job.
They was in Queens. Where they was at? Brooklyn? Where
it was Brooklyn. Calvin got a job.
Calvin got a job.
Calvin did not do this thing.
Well, everybody went and got a job at McDonald's after that,
propaganda
bro.
to go get a job at McDonald's.
I was little then.
Yeah.
But nah, bro,
He
real
wasn't giving
talk.
no good.
Now with Tyrese, man, he got a story to tell. I think Tyrese should really. I'm surprised he don't have like a direct platform everybody can just go to. I mean, like, bro, we don't need like, bro, you already on your live and everything, getting emotional about real shit people going through, crying. Get your own page and do it. You already Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? You can go do shows, do songs, and then just get on your laptop and talk your shit. Get emotional. He gonna cry. He gonna cry. That's gonna be on one. But there's nothing wrong with that. When he talk, it be making sense. But it makes sense for like people that's not like celebrities or something like that. Like niggas got child support. People got child support stuff going on.
Yep.
And it's like he be speaking it, but it's cause him saying it. He can speak to it. I don't have a problem with it. I just think he should do more of his own thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope that he got all. I'm gonna go see that 1992 movie. I gotta look at that. I gotta go get that. I gotta go watch that. But he talented as hell. Like he was there when we was kids. You know what I'm saying? We watched him in Baby Boy. Like, come on, bro. Talk your shit. If you cry, nigga. Like, we need to have people to feel like that.
I cry.
I'm not saying, I'm not saying like he's soft or nothing. I'm like, bro, I never said that.
No.
You know how many people I grew up with that's emotional that will blow your head? I like growing up over there, bro. Them people, let them get it off.
So what's the worst cry? Is it the one that when you start, or like is it like it's like
nah?
the one where
It depends on who you are.
Okay.
Like you start getting emotional about like child support or something, you start crying. It's like, yo, you gotta just tell the homie, hey, look, bro, we finna go over here. Hey man, let's go get a fish plate. Nah, we're gonna get a fish plate, bro. Holla at me.
Get a fish plate.
Get a fish plate and a bottle, and we're gonna get some lemonade and stuff. We're gonna chill out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If somebody else like, now we gotta call his mom. No, we gotta go to your mama house, bro, because you finna kill somebody. This was going on, bro.
Yo,
I'm not playing.
Fish plate ain't gonna help no child support, but you gotta help somebody you gotta talk to.
Nah, but you gotta, bro, because the child support's still gonna be there. We get a fish plate. Hey, look, bro, let me holler at the homies. We'll get right tomorrow. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because it's gonna go one way or the other.
Yeah. But if he,
well, that child support should have hit. Can we talk about child support? I don't have. I'm cool. We ain't talking about it.
No. We on child support.
Hell no. No. Let's stop. Let's start there. Stop there. Let's stop there.
You open
everything cool, bro.
You open the door.
Nah, I'm closed.
You open the door. I
just closed that motherfucker.
Close the door. I just closed it. All right.
Oh no.
The door has closed. Slammed.
Sorry.
The elevator door.
I take care of everything. Everything cool.
All right. So I want to actually get on Chipotle. Man, look, I've been spending money with y'all, man. I've been getting free gift cards and stuff, man. Like, you know, like yo, y'all are really skimping on these goddamn bowls, man. I'm sorry, man. Like, yo, now I'm gonna tell you the Chipotle to go to. If y'all in Charlotte, go to the one over here in Waverly. Go to Waverly.
Chipotle, bro.
Well, I call it Chipotle.
Whatever you want to call it,
you know, that's what we call from north. Some people call it Chipotle. I don't care.
Is.
All I know is they're getting over on the bowls, and I don't like it no more because I've been giving them money since I was in college. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm a fan. I've been loving y'all. I kind of been going to Moe's a little bit more. I've been going to Moe's for years because they give you free chips. But like, I'm gonna tell you something. Honestly, y'all skipping on the bowls, man. It's not fair. I understand the economy ain't right. Recession's coming in, but I go to lunch. Don't listen. The Chipotle in Uptown Charlotte on Tryon, yo, they will give you a strip of lettuce, a strip of rice,
Chipotle,
2 pieces of meat. Pause.
Pause. Chipotle.
And yo, they ain't doing us right. I love y'all. I want to keep supporting y'all, but yo, I got stock in y'all. Stop skipping on the bowls, man. We came to y'all because I remember my first burrito I ever had with Chipotle. It was a fully packed burrito, and it was good. And it was like $5 or $6. Now you ask me to pay $12, and you done took more pause again, more meat out of the burrito and out of the bowl. Yo, stop playing with me. Yo, that gets me mad. And the people behind, and the ones that are behind the glass, y'all acting like y'all paying for the meat. Y'all ain't paying for the meat. It ain't your meat. Pause again. It ain't your meat.
Yo, going crazy.
Yo, because it's crazy right now. Yo, I go there I've been going there. My man Muhammad, no, I go to Chipotle. I love Chipotle. Chipotle, whatever you want to call it. I go there for lunch. Y'all skipping on the bowls, man. Stop skipping on the bowls, man. Stop doing that, man. It's not cool, man. And the ones behind the glass, yo, I don't want to say give me some more meat. Pause.
How much meat you want, Paul? What you want, bro?
Yo, I want protein. I want protein, son. I want
a lot of protein talking about.
Yo, I need my protein. Stop playing with me. Y'all behind the glass act like y'all judging jury. Like y'all are judging people for how much stuff they need in their bowl, bro. Like stop being like that. Like, yo, I know that. Listen, let me ask you a question. No,
I'm listening to you.
Do you think that people behind the glass be like, I don't like this person, I'm gonna give him less protein, and I'm gonna give, like, you know what I mean? Like if you had that, it's powerful.
Hey, bro,
it's a powerful position. Sir. It's a powerful position. It's powerful. Like you're judging my lunch. You're fucking up my lunch. All right, stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Give everybody the same equal pour. Give everybody the same equal
bro, we having a Chipotle. Hey, listen, bro.
Yo, I just thought about that. Yo, I'm mad about that. I'm mad about it.
All right, look, man. In defense of my homie, pause all that shit for one.
Give me my bowl.
Put his protein in the thing. Pause.
Some of you guys behind that glass door,
like a lot of pause shit going on from now on.
Give me my lettuce, man. Give me my protein, man. Stop playing with me.
What Chipotle did you go to when this happened?
Yo, the one on Tryon in Charlotte.
Bro, you gotta go.
I go over here and wave it.
No, you gotta go Central Avenue, or you gotta go over here, bro. Where you at?
Yo, I go over here. The one
bro, you get a better. Would you get a whatever? I don't even know what to fucking say. Hey, look, bro. Go get the bowl from over there. You know what I'm talking about. They got the thing over there.
Yo.
Pause. Everything fucking pause now, bro. Tripping. I love you, man. I mama love. I love you. Shit done got crazy.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Come on, man. Because now it's protein and all types of shit going on.
Yeah, man. Yo, stop acting like judge and jury behind the glass, man. Give people they proper pause, man.
Stop playing with bro.
Stop playing with me, man.
You don't know trying with nothing.
Y'all capping. Y'all capping off that. Y'all capping, man. Y'all capping.
They capped on, bro.
They capped
hey,
on, bro.
Listen, don't go to no trying for nothing.
Don't do it. So
he tripping.
So look. All right. So look. So look. College football was this week, and you had your boy from LSU, Kyron Lacey, was up there throwing the John Moran out there.
He was tripping, bro.
He was letting it off.
Yeah, they gonna do something with him. Probably a little bit disciplinary and shit.
Yeah, you can't be doing that at a college game.
He ain't John Moran because he ain't had an actual thing. Nah, real talk. Excuse me, but he didn't have an actual thing. But we
love you, Ja.
Yeah, you know, Ja. I love him, and I rock with. He gonna be good. He gonna play in the league, but I think he will play in the league.
Yeah, he's nice, but he doing too much. You gotta stop that. You gotta be.
The thing, he didn't have an actual tool on him. Like Ja had it on him.
Yeah, he was doing a ghost tool, or he was.
No, he did a.
So watching the video, what he did, was that like a semi-automatic, or was it an AR-15, or?
You talking about him?
Yeah.
You talking about Kyron?
Yeah.
Hey man, look. First of all, start there. Kyron Lacey.
Yeah.
The gesture
crazy.
Was that. And we're in a climate where we got a lot of young guys where social media and it's going to look cool and all that. And it's like they get emotional. They really, really competitive. And I love that with him. I ain't like the gesture. But if I'd have did that in 2006, I did that all the time. I had to 3 on somebody and do something like that. It wasn't on social media to follow that and make a big deal of it.
But
now.
But you play under Stern, right? Who you play under? You play under Stern or you play under
I play in Georgia Tech when I'm talking about when I was in college. I used to do stuff like that all the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like, it's not acceptable now, but you gotta have certain leaders that's with you to tell you not to do shit like that now because it's going to be viral.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if nobody cared about him, they never would have said anything about that.
Nah.
They know he's gonna be something.
Nah.
Somebody's like, he can't do that. They're damn near try to put you in jail for some shit like that now. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, we used to do we used to go crazy.
They can say it's a terroristic gesture.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It ain't even got nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with that. He just letting you know.
We did that back then. They ain't care. You used to laugh.
They ain't care. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just a different generation. It's a different era.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's just what it is.
So brothers, be more careful.
Yeah, you gotta be more careful with that, especially to the young guys
Mm.
that watch the show and everything. You gotta be more. You gotta be careful and more kind of vigilant mentally. You know what I'm saying? You have to mentally think more than you ever have to do that in your life. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to tell a 17-year-old that or a 16-year-old that.
Yeah.
At the age of about to be 39 in a couple weeks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand that I had to learn that early because I went to private school and had structure. You got to understand that you can't figure it out in college.
Right.
You got to figure that shit out before.
Before college, yeah. You're right. No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You get 400 likes or 1,000 likes when you 14 years old, and then you get recruited.
It's crazy.
Then all of a sudden, in your mind, you get an NIL deal. Now I'm getting $2.1 million or $500,000 or $1 million. I made it. In their mind.
In their minds.
You ain't did the thing though.
You ain't doing, yeah.
You ain't been there.
You ain't been there yet.
You feel what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden it's like, I could do anything. And now you under scrutiny over some stupid shit.
Dumb. You stuck.
Think about
stuck in a box. Your draft stuck. Your situation go down.
Hey, and we taking that back. Hey, over here, this deal, we taking that back.
And then where you find yourself? Back in what?
We're going back straight to the
Come on, man. Stop playing, man. You're going back to the... Well, anyway, Alabama won.
I'm not saying he's going to be on that, but I'm just saying.
Alabama won. They put the whipping on Western Kentucky.
As
I just want to shout that out. Yeah, as we should have.
Georgia Tech won. We 2-0, number one in the ACC.
Y'all beat Florida State
Shout out
first
to my
week.
dogs.
Y'all beat Florida State first week.
Yeah, we up. I don't care what nobody say. We up. And they got swag. They dancing.
Talking
all that. Georgia Tech football.
Talk spicy.
Hey, I'm with the guys.
Talk spicy.
Come on, man.
Real spicy right now. Like,
I'm going to be down. You know, bro, it's a drive down there.
Yeah,
3 hours.
P there, C there.
3 hour drive back down there. Georgia Tech, we love you, man. We doing down there.
G-Tech son.
On one.
Yo, shout out to G-Tech son. Nah, 2 great wins. Shout out. And I think Boston College just beat Florida State again tonight. So Florida State's 0-2. So for all you guys that have been out there talking about Florida State's this and that, especially last year, especially my man Larry, trash. But anyway, I had to throw that at y'all because, Alabama always going to be on top. So we're going to narrow it down to a few. Hands and feet session.
Oh, my God.
I got a hands and feet session for you.
He always bring back the fight because he a boxing guy. Like
hands and feet session, son.
What's the hands and feet?
What's the hands and feet session? So I'll tell you. My grandfather put a hands and feet session on me one time, son. It was funny. So I was supposed to do something one time, and my grandfather looked at me and said, go do this or whatever. So I was like, I was like your boy Colin and Paid in Full with the glasses with no lens. I was like, I ain't trying to do all that right now. Right?
I remember that shit. I remember that.
So he was like, I told you to go ahead and do this or whatever. So, he gave me 2 more warnings, And first of all, in the back of the day, you only need 1 warning. So grandfather's very powerful. Mr. Moore. So what happened was he did something to me, pushed me or something. But when he pushed me, my closet was there. So I was living in Far Rockaway, Queens. So I went flying into the closet on purpose. So he touched me like one time. I just went flying on purpose into the closet and did a backflip into the closet, right?
You flopped?
Yo, man. Of course, yeah. Did LeBron, son. Yo,
you gotta take that pause. Like, you gotta beat it. So now everything pause.
Nah, I didn't took a lot from him already for years. So he touched me. I went flying into the closet. He looked at me. He's like, "I didn't hit you that hard. You trying to fake? I got you now, and I'm really giving it to you."
Really give your ass, yeah, bro. You gotta just stand down.
Really, guys.
You gotta stand on business, bro. If it come down to that,
it's crazy. It's crazy. But shout out to my grandpa. I've been thinking about him a lot this week, and really raised me into being a young black man and a strong man. And he's been on my mind heavy this week, especially with me having my daughters over the house and dealing with them and talking to them and, nurturing them. So I just wanted to, he did a lot of great things besides that. Besides, giving me my spankings, not just spankings, but, not besides hands and feet.
Besides,
there was also museums and culture. There was also books and reading, and cultivism. If I'm using that word right, he cultivated me in a lot of ways, and it made me realize what I am as a person, who I am as a person, and what I need to be, and how I need to conduct myself. So I just really wanted to, put the hands and feet session on him because he put hands and feet on me to save me and get me out of where I needed to be and push me forward, so I can survive in those private schools and know how I'm supposed to move and how I'm supposed to talk and conduct myself. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Edward Moore.
Shout out to Paul, man.
Shout out to my grandpops.
Paul, man.
And what you got on me before we wrap it up, man?
Hands and feet or what? I got a bunch of them.
Okay,
with parents.
So you can do a hands and feet, and you can do a wrap up section after that. It's on you.
Mama Love gonna get it done. Well, I do it. I thought that was. I got a story about my dad. Shout out to Larry Mayhew, big dog. You already know what time.
Big dog. Let's go.
I was messing up in school. I was tripping, all this. I'm in the 6th grade. Mom, I'm gonna keep it quick. Mom taking me to my daddy's house. And I'm like, I don't usually go over here on a Wednesday. Go over there on the weekend or some shit. Like, real talk, bro. I get over there. It's dark outside. He in the back. Pops in the back. He come out there, he chilling. He like, see, this is different than my grandmama's story.
Right.
Bro come out the joint. Pop come out that motherfucker. He like, hey, what's wrong with you? Because it's like already he tripping. Because my mama been calling him, you know what I mean? I don't even know what's going on, bro.
Right.
I'm sitting on the couch watching TV. He run up on me. You ain't listening? I'm like, what you talking about? He immediately grabbed me. Like, mama, daddy never put belt ass or switched ass, none of that.
Yeah.
Intimidation. Grabbed me like this. If she called me tomorrow, bro, because it was like, I could tell it's because he don't want her to call her on no crazy shit.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Like,
and it was like, all right, I'm not going to do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my quick little.
So after you say that, I got one more.
That was hands, but I was like, man, that nigga grabbed me. I was looking at him, I was like, damn, I really like that.
So this is our new thing. We got to do our hands and feet section. So my uncle, my mom was just moved to New Jersey, right? So my uncle came out there. We had like a cookout or whatever, right? So all my friends were there and everything. My man Dan Pollock can attest to this. My Dan Pollock, if you're out there somewhere,
shout
out to Dan Pollock. But so I was in 11th grade. I'm in Jersey, and my mom got on my case for something. I said, I was feeling myself. So she said, forget that. I'm gonna call your uncle. My uncle was downstairs. My uncle, you gotta understand, my uncle's from the Bronx. My Uncle Robert, 6'2", 230. Diesel. I'm talking about like Diesel. Like you Diesel, that's what we call in New York. He was Diesel, right?
You said that shit.
Yeah. Diesel. So he come up and he's like, yo, I told you don't talk to your mom a certain way, so what's going on? And I'm like, yo, I'm 13, 14, so on and stuff. Like, I just know he's Diesel. I'm like, yo, I ain't hearing you right now. So my Uncle Rod grabbed me up, but like he's so big, he didn't want it. My grandfather didn't care. My grandfather punch me.
On one.
Yeah, on one.
On one.
On one.
When granddaddies don't care,
Well,
bro.
girls don't care. Like, Monk will tell you, next, I'm gonna give you the next hands and feet section next time. But like, my uncle was hitting me, but he was hitting me with his forearm because he didn't want to hurt me. And so, and me and my uncle and I like, and me and my uncle like, my uncle's like I'm like his younger brother. He's like my older brother. That's how we grew up in the Bronx. I used to go to the Bronx every weekend with my grandmother. Right. So it's like, it's funny because after he was done beating me, and my mom made him beat me, he was in the corner crying. And he was like, why you make me do that? So my mom was like, he had to learn, and I'm sitting there crying, we both crying. Yeah, we both crying.
Bro, we learn how to fight.
Yeah.
Like, not fighting them, but like, learn how to defend yourself or something. Like, it's different. But it's not like not condoning any parent.
No, it ain't that.
Just putting that up. Just putting that up. We talking about how we had to grow up. That era was different.
It was different.
It wasn't, but it made different. Us. Now, I never, like, do anything to my children. Like,
nah, me neither.
Like, my voice just do that to them.
Well, you know what?
Pop in the back and hit my boys.
Oh, and so listen, that's a great segue. I know we gotta get out of here soon, but that's a great segue. Listen, let me tell you something. I've never put a hand on my girls.
No, because you got,
I have all girls. I never.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like my voice, I could just say like, stop it. And they're like,
straighten up.
Oh my God. I'm like, yo. So like, I can't even yell at my girls.
I feel bad about doing that. I felt bad doing that with my daughter, bro.
So I'm like, stop it. Stop. Like I said, it don't work. So whatever they look at me like, yo, look at this punk ass.
Straighten up. The homies. I tell look, and I know my daddy, somebody gonna see this and send it to my daddy and my mama. Y'all soft now. If I left
grandparents always get soft.
If I leave a napkin out.
Yeah, grandparents always get soft.
You ain't come in there going crazy. Hey, look, now
you're gonna be
they'll tear y'all house up.
You're gonna be the same way.
My mama's still on that with my boys.
You're gonna be the same way when you get older. That's how it is. Grandparents are always soft.
I'm cool with it. But we ain't talking about that right now. We're gonna wrap up though. What this? 23.
So I'm gonna say one thing.
Go ahead, brother.
Shout out to Mickey because Mickey was on me and Mickey was like, I'm downstairs in the crib and Mickey was like, yo, Daddy. She's 3 years old. Baby. Daddy. I'm like, what? She said, come upstairs. Well, who are you talking to? Come up here now.
Hey, shout out to them babies. Them girls be different. And bro got all girls. You wasn't shit, boy. I love you. You wasn't shit. Hey, look. Hey.
In my shorts, right?
On life. And them Gucci daddy ass shorts, Queens. I love you, bro.
Southside 134th Street.
Episode 23, man. Hey, we up out of here, man. We love y'all.
Oh, before we get out,
go do your
one
thing.
last segue. Fall Colors.
Oh, yeah.
Fall Colors will be coming up on 9/19 at the Heart Began Center. We are the sponsor for the event. There are other sponsors out there. We're going to shout them out on our next episode before we go in. But Charlotte on the Scene is the major sponsor for Fall Colors. So definitely come out, enjoy yourself. It's always a great event. Come fly, bring your best gear. Not your best gear, bring your best suit. It's about, I don't use the term black excellence. It's excellence on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And it's all inclusive. It's for everybody. Come on out, enjoy yourself. We're going to have a great time. 9/19, the Heart Began Center. Please come on down. We're gonna turn out.
Hey, I gotta wear a suit, or can I just wear just?
You didn't wear a suit last time.
I got a suit and I got another thing.
Yo, wear a suit out there, son. Do what you do.
Oh, I'm gonna get the suit on.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Now we're going crazy.
Yo,
Fall Colors is September 19th. 9/19.
Crazy. 9/19.
Pull up. That's my birthday weekend too. I'm finna get down.
Let's do it. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody. Thanks for a great episode. And we gonna close it down?
Close it down, bro.
And sorry, and shout out to engineer Sonia. She did a lot of work with us tonight. I know she's exhausted.
She is super irritated.
She's done with us.
Mama Love.
Mama Love's irritated with us.
His cousin is Sonya, but to me she's Mama Love, and that's Sonya, and I love her. She is super irritated.
We still love you. We need you.
She loves us
so
much, and we love her so much. Don't ever leave us. We love you. Episode 23, we out there, thing. You know what I mean? Charlotte on the scene. September 19th. Come holler at us. Fall colors. You know what time it is. We out here.